kind of from my upbringing, from when I decided to leave a religious background to being openly gay and authentic to myself. Believe it or not, I was actually trying to go to college to become a pastor and to preach the gospel, and there was just so much about it that was that just caused a rift in my life where I was not able to really be genuinely who I wanted to be, and but I didn't know who I wanted to be. So it was kind of those self-discovery moments, but you could just tell like every part of me was like fighting it to the molecule, and I decided to decline the scholarship that I got in California. And my parents had known that I was struggling with homosexuality and impurity and things like that. That was probably one of my hardest obstacles at a younger age, coming out, and then having that actual discussion where my parents like, so we noticed that you've been acting a little more different. It was really surreal, actually. And that was one of the few times, actually one of the only time I can really remember genuinely that my father actually saying how much he loved me. I can honestly say I don't really regret anything, if not much. My mom had always said live your life without regret. Whatever you do in your life, just make sure that you can live with yourself at the end of the day. And that has always stuck with me. So even my big and small and really stupid mistakes, especially the ones that I just repeat, I don't regret them because I've eventually learned from them. And actually my career, and really pushing it into a direction that will catapult me into success, that will bring a work-life balance, but where I love my job. I love waking up to do my job, and it's more, I get paid to do something fun. There's the nerdy part of me where I really like looking at data and analyzing it and try to, churn it different ways and, bring light to certain things in any way that I can through different perspectives to, better processes in business. And right now that's kind of my main focus, is to really put that in gear and do it as quickly as I can, because I want to be able to kind of allow that to kind of coast through the mid age of my life as I get older. That way I can enjoy my life. Learn to be comfortable in the odd things that make up who you are. Don't be afraid to explore something, even when someone kind of tells you, oh well, that's not cool. And it's kind of, I guess I don't know, it's kind of dumb to kind of say that, because when you're 11 years old everything is just so relevant to everyone else around you. But I really wish that there was a way that I can just like embody future children to be like, just learn to be you, learn to be comfortable in who you are, learn to be in that discomfort of you're growing and you're changing, and learning to respectfully push back against authority, but I guess that's just kind of something that you just kind of grow into as you get older, I guess. I hope that in everything that I've done in this role, through all my interactions with them, that they genuinely know that that I do love them with all of my heart, and that they mean so much to me. To everyone's lives that I've touched, I just hope that they know that I love them. People who know me, like, I'm huge into energy, and I sometimes I think, like, when I pass away, I hope that when people think of me, they think of, they literally have like that feeling of the hugs that I would get.